Terrell Thomas. We're live right now here at State Farm Arena, and I'm with the one and only Mr. Lecrae. Now, it's a great day going on for us here today. It's MLK Day. Our Hawks have a special matinee game. You'll be performing at halftime. You're getting ready to be featured on a panel. You got a lot going on as far as music is concerned. You're also in a new journey as far as writing a book. Talk to me about your upcoming album.
Oh man, the album is called Restoration, and the whole idea behind the album is that I've been restored personally, and it took a lot of work. You know what I mean? It wasn't easy, but it's worth it. You know, the work is worth it, and I want people to experience some of that process and just to be inspired that regardless of what you went through, if you currently incarcerated, if you're on your second divorce, you know, those things are not beyond repair and restoration. And so I just want people to understand, like, it's never over.
Not only are you coming out with a new album, but you're also working on a book as well.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the motivation behind putting out a book and what will differ, what will be the similarities as far as the project and the book is concerned.
Yeah, the book is called I'm Restored, and the book goes into detail on, you know, what happened, specifically for me. You know, I went through a lot of perils in the music industry, within, you know, doing a lot of things out there socially, and experienced a lot of chaos. I experienced relational chaos, marital chaos, financial chaos, social chaos. So a lot of times people don't want to expose those things, but I feel like, you know, because those wounds, you know, have been healed and they scars now, people can heal from looking at my scars and they can say, wow, those type of wounds can be healed. Maybe there's hope for me. And so I'm willing to expose myself in order to help other people. One
of the things that I admire and respect the most about you, good sir, is not just your music, as you mentioned, your life as far as a husband, as far as a family man, but the balance that you have.
Yeah.
A lot of your music has a message, has an inspirational theme to it, but I see you work with the likes of Zaytoven. But talk to me about how those things are coming together. And I know Zaytoven is also a man of faith, a gentleman who's involved in the church, so you guys have more similarities than one that make one would know.
Yeah, my thing, man, is I just want to be authentic to myself. And so if I'm hanging out, if you see me with Zaytoven, if you see me with Waka Flocka or Offset, it's not because I'm trying to do something, you know, trying to be cool or whatever. It's Lecrae being Lecrae, and you know that's where I come from. But at the same time, there's intersectionality, and when we talk about intersectionality, it's like you can be more than one thing. You can be from multiple places. If you lived in LA and you lived in New York for any matter of time, you got some aspects of your life that you appreciate West Coast things, and some aspects you appreciate East Coast things. It's okay to love them both and be a part of them. And so for me, you know, I love the Lord and I love my community. I love, you know, hip hop, and all of that stuff works together to make me who I am. So I'm just being authentic to who I am.
I know you're very knowledgeable and informed what's going on in the sports world, especially here in the backyard of Atlanta. Our Hawks are in the process of restoration as well. We see them, you know, looking for better days and restoring the franchise here and looking for championships. What are your thoughts on the direction in which the Hawks are going? And should Trae Young be an all-star in your opinion this season?
Yeah, Trae Young is definitely an all-star. It's not even a matter of opinion. The man is an all-star. So make sure he's in that game. But outside of that, I think it's a new team. It's a young team. You know, it's building. You got some great pieces, and you got some people who, you know, young guys, man, who got to learn how to, you know, they're coming from playing at a different pace, a different game, and you got young guys teaching younger guys. You know what I'm saying? And so it's going to take some time for them to gel and to flow together as a team, but there's no lack of talent. And so I think once they get their footing and understand, you know, the flow and the pace of the game and how to work together, I think they'll be great. They got an amazing cast of characters, and I think it's going to be a great future.
Before I let you go, Atlanta's been, of course, growing up in the entertainment world, but growing in the sports world as well. If you could give me 5 athletes here in Atlanta, past or present, that you think are just trendsetters in our culture, who would you go with?
Man, I mean, you gotta go with Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's Deion. You know, the legacy he left here is out of control. You gotta go with Dominique Wilkins. Of course, he's an icon. He's a legend. You know, he put on for the city. My gosh, man, I'm gonna rock with Michael Vick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Vick is a hero and a legend despite everything that he's gone through and did. Tony Gonzalez, you know what I'm saying? Another legend. Matt Ryan. I gotta give Matt Ryan and then Trae Young. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's it's plenty. I could just keep going, but those are a few that I would throw out there, just, you know, in terms of what's been done out here in Atlanta.
Once again, let our audience know when your project will come out and how exactly they can go about ordering or pre-ordering your book.
Yeah, the project will be out this year, 2020, so you gotta stay tuned. You gotta stay close to me. Follow me on social media, Lecrae. and then the book will follow as well. So it's all coming, and you'll feel it. Just wherever restoration is happening, I'll be there. So stay close.
Terrell Thomas once again reporting live State Farm Arena with the one and only Lecrae. Thanks for your time, man.
Absolutely.